We have a UTES multiplex device and all its components. LOSA is already assembled and the LVDT arm is already assembled on the piston. I'm going to show how to assemble and fix this displacement transducer on it. And in the first part of the video, we are going to conduct a CBR experiment. This is our CBR specimen with the CBR mode. And here we have slotted weights. First of all, we are going to place the CBR mode on top of the platen. Just before the piston touches to the ground, we are going to put surcharges on it. We need to stop just before the piston touches to the specimen, and then we are going to operate the device, and we are going to check the piston is touching to the ground, to the sample surface of the sample or not, by checking the load values. Now I'm switching the device on. Just after the control unit starts up, in the first screen, we have three options: CBR, Marshall, and triaxial. Since we are going to conduct a CBR test, we are going to choose CBR option. Here in the second part, we have test parameters. Loading speed has been chosen as 1.27 millimeters per minute. It's the speed that ASTM suggests, and we are going to displacement tear to 0.3 kilonewtons, and this is going to be the initial setup of the test parameters. I'm going to assemble the LVDT. Now, after assembling the LVDT on to the piston, now we can either make sure that the CBR piston touches to the surface of the solid specimen, either by checking the load value on the screen while we are lowering the crosshead, or you can use these keys to elevate the piston. Dur burada.
Şey yaptı, o yükü gördükten sonra, 150'den sonra devam etseydi. Okay.
Now we are going to increase the preload until it reaches to the 0.3 or any other pre-test load. All right.
To connect the device to the computer, we need to change the IP address. To change the IP address, click on the Ethernet properties and choose this IP version and use these numbers. The other will be added automatically. Press OK. Now device is connected. Now we will run the computer program now.
Başladım.
This is the multiplex program for all three tests for CBR, Marshall, indirect tensile, uniaxial and UU test. We will choose CBR test. This is the main program screen. To make it test, press new, choose a name for the test, and after everything is set, just press the play button and it will be started automatically. The required displacement will be recorded automatically to calculate corrected CBR value at 2.5 mm and 5 mm, and these corrected values will be added here automatically.
Now, as you can see, at around 10 millimeters, we have finalized the test, and the CBR 2.5 and 5 millimeters values has been recorded over here. Now, after the finalization of the test, we have over here a return button. Whenever we press this one, the pedestal will be lowered to make the device ready for the next test. Now the bottom pedestal has been positioned to the original position. Now you can move further to a next test stage. And this is how the CBR test conduct with U-test multiplex device.